Hello there, you scrumptious plate of Thanksgiving leftovers. You're looking particularly ravishing today, I must say, CMU. We are back with another packed week of events and updates, and even better, a second straight week without Justin. Christmas has come early, folks.
Sid, please be nice to Justin. He already has it out for Julian, and I don't want my name on that list too.
Oh, Breana, I promise you'll be fine. In a week's time, Justin and I will both be gone, and I can bully him in my free time off. We'll be nothing but a distant memory. With that aside, welcome back to the update desk, Breana. Happy to have you back. Would you like to do the honors?
I thought you never asked, Sid. CMU, we got a great show coming, so stick around for the World Classic Update experience we pride ourselves here at CMU-TV. Roll it!
All right, CMU, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sadly this week does kick off finals for most students. However, I must say, if you weren't already aware of that, you better believe in miracles, because you're going to need one to pass your classes. Now you know the drill. Sit down, shut up, and get ready for your mind to not only be blown, but updated. On Monday, in an effort to help alleviate some of the pressure of finals, PAC has planned a stress relief week. Monday kicks things off with a stress relief bag event from 6 to 8 p.m. on the UC first floor. Stop by and grab a goodie bag full of everything you could need to get through finals. You know, the essentials, like tissues to wipe your tears, a Taco Bell gift card so you can eat the pain away, and not one, but 2 free therapy sessions, because Lord knows we're all going to need them. I'm just kidding. You get none of those. Maybe tissues. However, I did hear a rumor that PAC is offering Finals Week Study Buddies. What's that, you ask? It's a new campus service where you hire someone to follow you around for Finals Week like a lost puppy, with a little spray bottle full of an unknown substance so they can spritz you like a cat anytime you lose focus. We don't know if it's legal, mainly because of the unknown substance factor, but it has been proven to be 100% effective.
On Tuesday, join PAC again for a Stress Balls and Positive Rocks from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Book Cliff Cafe. Stop by to DIY your own stress balls and paint some rocks with positive messages on them. I will say it's great while it lasts, but last time I made my own stress ball, I squeezed it so hard sand went everywhere. Needless to say, I learned that you can in fact pop a ball. On another note, there's also the holiday choral concert at 7:30 p.m. that is free for all CMU students. Come support the music department and your fellow Mavericks at Love Recital Hall. After all, what better way is there to spread Christmas cheer than singing loud for all to hear?
Absolutely correct. On Wednesday, there's a Mario Kart tournament from 6 to 8 p.m. in the ballroom. Normally, I'd be excited for this, don't get me wrong. It's just that I find it, a little ironic that during Stress Relief Week, we're playing Mario Kart. Easily one of the most competitive college kid games known to man, the game that brings me equally endless joy and endless anxiety. However, I will absolutely be there. Someone needs to put the freshmen in their place, and I'm happy to get the job done. There will be blood. Also on Wednesday, the Clay Club is tabling for their annual ceramics holiday sale from 9 to 4 p.m. in the UC across from the info desk. They will also be tabling Thursday at the same time. I certainly plan on purchasing a few pots and gifting them to my family and claiming I made them myself. There's no better gift than fooling your parents into thinking you have talent. If Seth Rogen can do pottery, you can too.
On Thursday, there's another pub night at Squirt's Bar on Main Street from 8 to 11 p.m. This time it'll be Jersey themed, so get ready to plow through a sea full of frat boys wearing Lakers jerseys. And all jokes aside, it'll be fun. Pub night is always an adventure. What you get when you let underclassmen go to a bar? A headache. And this is coming from an underclassman. Also on Thursday, there's the first ever Rowdy bake sale from 11:30 to 1:30 in the plaza. All proceeds support the Rowdy Performer Scholarship Fund. So if you enjoy Rowdy's sick moves at all of our school games and events, go get some baked goods, or else Rowdy will literally hunt you down to the ends of the earth.
It's true. On Friday, join PAC for the last event of Stress Relief Week from 3 to 5 p.m. in the plaza called Smash Your Stress Away. No, not like that, CMU, you rascals. You'll be smashing plates in the plaza. Come with closed-toe shoes, and the rest of the safety gear will be provided by PAC.
All right, so there's nothing else happening this weekend. However, keep in mind next Monday, the 13th, there's the annual Fall 2021 Cram Jam in the CAF from 9 to 11 p.m. There will be plenty of fun games, music, food, and prizes. Or if you want to be a loser and actually study, I guess you can do that too.
Well, since the next episode of Update is the season finale and my final show, it won't cover any news since there isn't much going on the last week of school. However, please expect an absolutely chaotic, star-studded 30-minute show full of hooligan activities. That being said, we'll recap some important end-of-semester reminders now before I completely clock out next week. First, if you're looking to study abroad in summer of 2022 or fall 2022, the priority application deadline is February 15th, so be working on that over break. Any questions can be directed to our study abroad program directors found online. Also, the fall course evaluations are live on D2L and can be filled out through December 16th. They take less than 5 minutes to complete and can really help our professors out with possible improvements for next semester. Or, hear me out, we could as a university be smart about this and bond together and collectively wait to fill out the evals until last minute, therefore making our professors panic so they offer extra credit to fill them out. But that's just me.
As we close this semester, let's be adults and get our affairs in order for spring, shall we? Make sure you've registered for classes, know your class schedule, and most importantly, check D2L and DegreeWorks for final grades as we approach Christmas. Know when your finals are if you have any, and good luck! Last but finally not least, the December commencement ceremony is approaching. Graduates, please be checking your emails for updates. The ceremony is split in two, one at 8 a.m. and one at 10:30 a.m. on Friday, December 17th. Masks are optional. However, all graduates and guests must have proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test taken within the last 72 hours. As of now, no tickets are required. If you'd like to see Justin and Sid finally get out of our hair, be at Bronson Arena at 10:30 a.m.
Thanks for the warm send-off, Breana. Now I was planning on doing another world news segment. However, when I was researching news from the past week, all I found was bad news. Right now, there have been dozens of shootings all around the U.S., multiple in Colorado. Legends like Broadway composer Stephen Sondheim and Louis Vuitton artistic director Virgil Abloh have suddenly passed away, and the Omicron variant of COVID has officially been found in not only the U.S., but in Colorado. I know that's a lot to dump on you, but news is news. However, CMU, I have full faith in us to find the good news in this mess. I know the world can seem pretty messed up sometimes, but I promise you, good news is everywhere around us. I never thought I'd say this, but all jokes aside, here's some good news, CMU.
In California last week, an entirely deaf high school football team has gone undefeated 12-0 defeats the undefeated point, but anyway, 12-0 in their season so far. Head coach Keith Adams, who is also deaf, reports that he has been sent congratulations from various NFL coaches. They don't play a hard of hearing league. They play among other qualified high school athletes and are showing the world that their hearing impairment won't stop them from being absolute beasts on the field.
Missouri citizen Kevin Strickland has recently been released from his 43-year stay in prison after being prosecuted for a murder he did not commit. After being sent to jail in 1979, Kevin has maintained his innocence ever since and was finally proven to be innocent. If this isn't good enough news as is, thousands have banded together to raise over $1.6 million to help Kevin in his transition back to the life he was robbed of.
17-year-old Jeremiahthonrock has invented a machine that can deliver energy to homes through absorbing kinetic energy from vehicles passing over roadways. This machine is reportedly powers about 150 homes, providing clean, renewable energy to about 10,000 people without needing to use battery, wind, sun, or water. The teenager has been praised for this contribution and has won over $100,000 in prize money to keep working on the invention, and was presented at the Global Student Prize Award from Hugh Jackman.
Finally, a group of New Jersey teens banded together to spend their holiday break volunteering to do yard work and leaf removal for local senior citizens. The kids all volunteer for a nonprofit organization called I Want to Mow Your Lawn, which is a growing nonprofit in the U.S. dedicated to providing free lawn care for seniors and veterans who are otherwise unable. If this story inspires you to volunteer here in Grand Junction, while we don't have I Want to Mow Your Lawn, we have plenty of other volunteer opportunities in the Grand Valley. Go walk some great dogs and cats at the Royce Hurst Humane Society, help meal prep and feed the homeless at Homeward Bound, build local housing with Habitat for Humanity. These kids have shown us that it doesn't take anything more than a rake and a trash bag to make a difference in your community this holiday season. All right, CMU, I promise I'm done talking at you. That sums up this week, and at the end of the semester, I can promise you that this will be your last normal episode of Update for a while, or at least until next semester, if you consider the show normal in the first place. That is. I can, however, promise you that next week's finale will be the craziest fever dream you've ever seen here on CMU-TV, and I couldn't be more excited.
I can't wait to see it, Sid. Thanks for having me again. It's always a great time behind the update desk. Until next semester, CMU, I've been your co-host, Breana Sinclair.
As always, I've been your host, Ron Bergen. I mean Sydnee Flotron. Keep it classy, CMU. And stay updated.